Over 500,000 undocumented migrants have traveled through Mexico in the past year. But it wasn't until Mexico's government was threatened with tariffs by the Trump administration that they've decided to speed up the deployment of its security forces along its border with Guatemala.
No podemos tener transitando por México a 6.
We can't have 600,000 people passing through Mexico without knowing their names and who they are. So the decision that Mexico has taken in that regard is to have them registered and explain to them the options they have in Mexico.
Marlon is a single dad from Honduras traveling with his son, Anthony. He has decided against crossing to the U.S. and instead says he'll apply for asylum in Mexico. He's waiting to see what options the Mexican immigration authorities can offer them.
Our goal is to work and seek better opportunities, which I think we can find in Mexico. I want my child to study here because in Honduras there are no opportunities or conditions for him or me. There is almost no medical care and I can't find a job there.
Members of Mexico's National Guard are to be deployed this week to the country's southern border as part of the deal with the U.S. But according to Mexico's Foreign Affairs Minister, this had already been agreed upon before the latest rounds of negotiations.
The presence of the National Guard was already planned. We agreed to deploy them faster, that's all.
The newly created National Guard was never intended to provide border security. With no training on patrolling the border, it now finds itself in charge of migration operations. Mexico has accepted a preliminary deadline of 2 months to stem the tide of migration influx.
We haven't backed off. As you see in the agreement, it says that further action will be discussed and determined over the next 90 days, and we're working through that, and those discussions are continuing. And the two presidents have had conversations and made agreements.
Migration has quickly become a top priority for Mexico after Trump's threats. But Mexico still faces the prospect of tariffs, as Washington is keeping them on the table if migration isn't reduced. Valeria Leon, TRT World, Mexico City.